Hello and welcome back to another episode of What's the Plan? FTL edition. Today's plan, we are going to kick the Rebel Flagship's ass. It's been a long time coming. This is our 7th sector. We have full shields. We have full engines, full weapons, full medbay, full everything up top except for oxygen, because I don't really give a shit about oxygen. I mean, if it gets hit, yes, you have to repair it, but at the same time, it's not like a super priority. You know, 'cause you can usually kill the other ship before you run out of oxygen and stuff. Then we also have... I have enough to actually upgrade that once, but we're not going to do that just yet. We have our doors at 2, which, if we get improved blast doors, fire spread will be hindered, and intruder spread will be hindered more, which we're going to want for the boarding drones, but more on that later. We're going to start by heading out. We have a bunch of repair stations. Don't really need them. As you can see, we are at full hull. So our goal right now is to basically destroy the bad guys, basically. We're gonna send them over and cloak, since they fired a missile at us. This will allow our weapons to charge. And yes, you might say to yourself, you just sent over some guys to a place with no air. And I say, shit, yeah, I did, because I have rank 3, teleporter. And I can get them in and out without a problem. Everything's all up. Able to take out their weapons, although that missile got through. Took out my sensors. So, a little annoying, but more of a nuisance than anything else. That missile still hit. They are wily bastards. And now they have nothing. So, let's just quickly check to see if there's any fire. There's not, so we will repair. Of course, I was probably not evading as much as I should have been because of the engines. But that is that. We have won this battle. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't even matter. Dead. Got 2 fuel. Bunch of scrap. Fantastic. We are gonna... Oh, we'll wait and see if we can get to another store. Maybe there'll be something useful. This store has drone control. Balls. Nothing to sell. We'll keep the halberd beam. It's fun to play with. And we'll make our way to the repair station and cut it off. This is the exciting part. We can aid the evading a civilian ship or stay out of conflict. I think you know our philosophy by now if you've been following it. Conflict is good. We are here to F these guys up in every way, shape, and form. We are not here to be nice to them. We are not here to let them walk all over us. We are here to win by force. So, as you can see, we have our lasers charged, so we're going to fire on their shields right now, which will keep them a bit preoccupied. But now, we play the we have everybody on your ship game. We have a ton of people on their ship. We're taking out their shields, we've taken out their medbay. Their ship is done. Now, yes, their weapons are still up. They have this one missile, which is badass. Hopefully our 4 guys will take out the missile. Once that's deactivated... fire. So... But once that's deactivated, we're going after their shields. So... We have an NG on the case. That fire in the medbay is actually hurting my guys. And there we go. We have it. The rock fighter is destroyed for 86 scrap, but the host ship the civilian ship retreated. They were afraid. Can't blame them, but at the same time, you know, did do them a favor. Come on, guys. But hey, that's neither here nor there. We will take out our medbay energy, give it back to the ship, move on and get repaired. So, hey, it's like it never happened. It's a beautiful thing. Got 5 fuel, a couple missiles, some drone parts. Don't need it, but got our hull repaired. So, you can go there to immediately cut them off, or go there to cut them off. Try and get some more scrap. Increase our ship to its fullest. We will defend outposts whenever possible. These guys are much better prepared than the others, so we are going to have to be a little wary. If we go straight for the shields, we'll have 4 people in there, and that is bad news. So we will only go for the oxygen. No one will come and help, though, apparently. Even I was surprised by that one. Figured they'd have 2 people in there trying to help, but they chose not to. So they just fired their stuff. We're going to fire our stuff, and then immediately cloak. That way our cloak is not affected, and we effectively take them out very well. Now we're going to get our people in the shield room, and that will cause them to lose. Our cloak is still active. It's a good thing we fired first. Now their weapons get a chance to recharge against us. 3 fuel, 92 scrap. 4 fuel, 52 scrap. Fuel, not even a concern on any level. Whereas before we were hurting for it, now we're just like, ain't no thing. So, but here we go. We are in the final bits. As you can see, we haven't taken damage in a long time. Well, not in a long time. We took damage a couple fights ago. But we're not exactly taking it regularly. We minimize the damage we take. So here we go. The final ship is an automated ship. It has 1 missile. A couple of annoying... Well, actually, that is not enough laser to get through. So we're not worried about that. We're just going to use this 15 seconds to take down their shields a little bit. Because we're crazy. You know? We send our people onto ships without oxygen. Not many people are willing to do that. Nor send their crew into that much peril. But hey. We got all of our stuff. Boom. That's the power of a shitload of lasers. Takes out the entire thing. And what do they have now? They have no weapons. Our crew's fully operational. They do have some shields, so we'll fire our lasers at that. Take it down another one. And no more shields. And no more everything. Wow! 2 more fuel, 58 more scrap. With that, I think we can max everything. We should have bought drones because we have nothing to spend money on. So if we need to fill up the oxygen fast, we can. We do have the best doors available, which I do like to have those. And best sensors, don't really give a shit. Best piloting, don't really care. Not expecting Mr. Man to die, but should something happen to him, we are prepared. So we are going to the flagship. Now, we are going to do this in a way that, again, might be considered cheating. It's not. I don't think it is. I think it is a very valid strategy, of which we do not need any power to our weapons in the beginning, and you will see why. Our goal is to kill everybody on the ship. Okay, as you can see, big ass ship, 3 missile launcher, 3 badass beam, 3 double damage laser launcher, and 3 ion cannon launcher. Worst one, missile launcher. Boom. Hate you. So, we're taking it out. 3 missiles. Wait for a second, and cloak. Let them miss us. Send over crew 2, which is why 2 crew is actually pretty important here. As you can see, we don't have to fire a shot, and we can take out all of their weapons. Because once the guys in there are dead, they can't be repaired. Ever. So they can no longer fire missiles at us. We can bring our crew back if we want. Just say, hey, get healed up really quick because it's rank 3. Look at that. Boom. We're taking it out. Jones is max. He is not max, so maybe we'll get crew to take out that one. Doesn't really matter though. Now that everything is dead, we come to an impasse. We're actually going to not try and kill the rest of them. Because we want them to have as much shield as possible to kill as many of these little shits in there as possible. So, that is our new goal. Our goal now is to kill them. So now we have both of our super guys, but we don't want our super guys. We want our B team. B team, go. Now, we want our A team when we go full into it, but for now, we want B team just to maybe get him one more level or something. You know. Bam. And he'll maybe hit it once. There we go. So he didn't gain anything. Jones took all the experience. Ugh, damn you, Jones. But that's okay. So now it's time for weapons. But at the same time, we don't need to dodge again. At all. So, here we go. We're going to power up our weapons, get ready. We're actually going to wait one more round of cloaking. Actually, we can wait for about now. So their cloaking should be active soon, but the real key is that we get this party started. Now, if you notice, we are already... Oh, shit. Maybe I should have taken out their lasers. Because they did affect our cloaking. I should have cloaked, so that was my fault. But we have actually killed a member of their crew already. So, I am okay with that. We are going to hopefully kill... Alright, we're going to pull our guys back. Let them rest up. And hopefully kill. Ooh, did not. But this might kill. Wow. He went to see because of the fire. He went up there. So that was my fault. I should have been prepared for that. That's what happened. We didn't have enough energy for 4 shields because I took it so much away. That's why there was the problem. So, little things can add up. That's all it takes. So that was my fault. So here we go. Round 2. If you notice, they used to have a guy in the cloaking room. One is dead. So here we go. We're going to actually officially kill someone this time. So as you can see, he's just getting there now. And he is dead. As you can see, this is red. These guys aren't going to try to run to the med bay. And as such, they are just walking to their death. They are now down to 3. Now my guys are getting hurt, so I'm going to need to get them out of there. And we're going to try to kill that guy, which we did. as you can tell, they're down to 2 crew members. Only 2. So we actually want them to repair this medbay right now. A little bit. Actually, we're going to send our B team over. They made it on, and they got this guy killed. At which time, we are not going to kill this one. This is the important part. Do not kill everybody. Because if you kill everybody, a automatic repair drone takes over the ship. And is it that bad, you say? Well, that drone can repair everything at once. It doesn't do it super fast as a person, but it repairs everything. So, it also pilots the ship and the engines. But now that they only have 1 person in there, if I damage anything and he runs to fix it, well, guess what? They don't have a pilot anymore. I can hit them no matter what. So now we can just continue following the flagship. As you can see, our equipment is still standard. You know, our air is full. We can take out the medbay because we don't need it now. But here we go. Wave 2. The droid phase. So we chase down the flagship. It's heavily damaged from the previous fight, but that has redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. So as you can see, the drones are already spawning. I paused it very quickly. We are going after the missile bay. Again, the #1 enemy. Now they have sent over a boarding drone, which is a pain in the ass, but not a big deal. Just a pain in the ass. So luckily we have Team 2 on the case. We will put 1 point in the medbay just so they get some healing. And hopefully we will kill their missiles. Now we have our weapons fully charged. We will take out whatever droids we can, drones. They didn't even get to fire their missiles at us. We can pull these guys back. These guys, we have a power surge coming. Power surges in this phase will summon a large number of drones. Oh, but we can cloak. Sucks for them. Because, as you can see, we're now just repairing up the damage that they've done. They can't dodge. We just took out all of their shields in 1 volley. Oof. Now they have another power surge, so good on them, you know. What's gonna happen? We're gonna pull our guys back, and oh, that was it. Oh no. Oh, sucks so bad. We didn't take a single hit. Their drone didn't do shit to us. I've been killed many a time by their drones until I started doing this strategy. And yes, I've even when you get the when you kill everybody on the ship, it's still annoying, but it's not nearly as bad as it could be. I mean, I prefer fighting the automated drone. Ooh, we can still go to the store. Booyah! With our 202. So let's see. We can get drone control. That gives us a defense drone. We can upgrade it just for shits and giggles. I mean, we can get 3 points in it. Let's see what other drones we can get. Let's see, we can get the Anti-Ship 2, which we wouldn't have enough power for if we bought it. The Anti-Ship 1, or the Beam 1. Now, the Anti-Ship 1 is actually really good. Actually, that's going to be fantastic for us. So I'm very glad we were able to do this, because the Anti-Ship Drone 1, even though it sucks, next phase we are not even going to need our teleporter, because you will see in a moment. So, here we go. The final fight. Can we do it? Will it handle us? Let's see. So here we go. Boom, it has a super shield. Normally those shields are only like this long or that long, but it is super. Takes tons of damage. Anti-ship drone. Boom. It just flies around, pecking away, just pecking. That's all it's going to do. And you know what? That's all it needs to do. So, we don't need to board their ship. We are going to have to worry about their missiles, though. But see? Boom. It's firing before I start to fire. And now the missiles come. So, we will be using that. And done. Now, are we going to send people over? Yes. We are going to send them over to there. And again, get rid of the missiles. So as you can see, this is taking care of the shields pretty good. They did fire a shitload of stuff and hurt us. They did hurt. These missiles, I took away all power from down there. So, it hurt. But hey. We can put more power in it now, anyway. Their shields are permanently offline. We can now just sort of take out what we want. Oh shit. I am retarded. I killed our assault team. We only beat it with 6 people. Because I killed our assault team and didn't pull them back. I feel so terrible. We lost 2 people. They made it for... One was from the beginning, too. He made it from the very first jump to the final ship. But that was that. Thank you all for joining me. That was a glimpse at my strategy. I will play it again one more time on normal this time. It is slightly harder, but I have done the exact same thing and it works just as well in normal, especially on the flagship. The hardest part, it's actually harder getting to the flagship than the flagship is itself. But thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Let's see if we can see what the score was. Not too bad. Let's see our stats. You can see, you know, type A's, type B's, you know. So we did fairly well. And the achievements, I have all, except for owning every ship. And failed to evade 5 shots in a row. Apparently I'm not that unlucky. I don't really use boarding drones, so 1 killing 4 crew members kind of is hard. And the weapon-free igniter. They never saw it coming. I love the weapon-free igniter. Fantastic. I would have loved to have had it, especially with the setup we had. We could instantly destroy most ships because we jump in and then fire 11 lasers. Done. Jump in, fire 11 lasers. Done. It's fantastic. But anyway, that was our first look at FTL. We have a victory under our... Sorry about that. I thought quit was take you back to the title screen, but it was quit and all the way to the desktop. I just wanted to say thank you all for watching. Next time, again, we will take out the flagship on normal. I will catch you all later. Have a wonderful day. Thank you very much, and goodbye.